Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to make these super cool watercolor ink polish nails. So if you'd like to see how I made this set, then just keep on watching. So as usual, I start off with my press-on nails and I've already buffed them off camera, and then on camera I'm just going in with my nail cleaner and my lint-free wipe, and I'm just wiping down the nail, making it all nice and clean. And then once that's done, I'm going in with my base coat from my cart, and I'm just applying a super thin coat across all the nails and then popping it into the lamp for about 30 seconds. This is my first time using these watercolor inks, so if you guys have more experience in them and you see that I'm doing something horribly wrong, then just please let me know down in the comments. I'm more than happy to learn from you guys. I do have a press-on nail business. If anyone would like to check me out, everything is linked down in the description below. So now I'm going in with my white colour, and I am just applying a coat of that across all the nails. And then once I'm happy with that, I pop it into the lamp for about a minute, I think. And then once it's out, I apply another coat, then pop it back into the lamp for another minute, and then we can start working with our watercolours. The white gel that I'm using in this video, I showed in my haul video, which I will link down in the description. It seems to be doing really well on my channel. Which is good and bad. Good because obviously I know I'm doing something right, and then bad because it's just fueling my addiction to buy more and more and more nail stuff. So as I'm sure you guys are aware, I have now probably ordered another 30 items, well 30 packages, and each package has probably like 3-4 things inside, so you guys can bet that I will be doing another haul, if not even 2, from everything that I've just ordered. So keep an eye out for that, because there was some really cool stuff on there. So I'm really excited for it to come, and I can't wait to show you guys. And as usual, I always link everything down in the description when I do these haul videos, so if you guys would like to buy the white gel polish, if you click on the link with the video, you should be able to find it and buy it. The water inks that I got actually came in a pack of 12, and I just picked out a royal blue and a purple. I actually got really lucky, and because I ordered so much on Ali, when you become a platinum member, you get these like discounts, and I managed to get all 12 for £7, and normally it's like £2 to £3 for one. So I got really lucky. As soon as I saw it, I purchased it. So I'm really excited to actually make this set, because I couldn't wait to try them out. But I didn't want to do it off camera. I wanted to play about on camera and show you guys, especially as someone in the comments in my haul video asked for me to show a tutorial on these. So here it is for that person.
To go, 'cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland, I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
So what I'm doing now is taking the blue and I'm just dabbing a few blobs across the white nail. And then what I did is I took a little pot and I put some nail cleaner solution that I showed at the beginning of the video into that little pot. And then using my brush, I just dabbed it into that nail polish cleaner, and then just dabbed it across the nail where the blue is, and it just nicely dispersed it and just not made it look so sharp. Of course, if you guys preferred the other look, then you know, you guys do you, but I kind of felt like it was a bit too harsh. So I do the same thing with the purple, just dab around and just pretty much just soften it out the edges and just, you know, disperse it a little bit. You find that you need to give it some time to dry, because I realized, and you probably also see it later in the video, one of the nails I did I wasn't too much of a fan of, but the more you dab and the more nail cleaner that you apply onto the nail, like when you later go in with another colour because you just wanted to, you know, put just a bit more, it just like melts into just that liquid that you've put onto the nails. So I would recommend after a while just leave it, let it dry if you wanted to add some more, and then come back and do it again. So what I'm pretty much doing is just coating the whole nail in these inks, and that's going to be the thumb, the middle finger and the pinky, and then the index finger and the ring finger. I'm going to try and do some creative stuff, but we'll see how that goes. I'm personally really happy with my set, but yeah, I hope you guys are able to actually learn something from this video. See, as you can see in now, when I dabbed the purple, it just kind of dispersed, and like, because I just put way too much of that nail cleaner. But if you are wanting to show a bit more white, if you just keep dabbing and like pressing hard onto the nail in one spot, eventually the ink will just disperse and it will just leave you with white. So that's a really good tip if you guys would like that, because as you can see, the thumb has more white than my pinky, which I prefer the thumb than the pinky, but you know, this is my first time and we've got to make it perfect eventually.
Laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this.
So now with the index finger, I decided to just put that ink stuff just at the top of the nail, and then leave the other part of the nail white, because then later we'll go in with some black and we'll do some nail art. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it in the one spot at the top. Right, so once that has dried, I just got a blob of black gel paint, and then with my nail art brush, I'm just going over and putting a line across the nail, just where the watercolor ink ends and the white starts. So I'm pretty much covering that line. Especially with this nail, this first line, I found it really hard to put a straight line through. I think I ended up like wiping a bit off and redoing it, but later in the video I think I got a bit more comfortable with doing it, and then it basically became much more quicker and easier for me. But I haven't filmed a nail art video in a while. I was working so much recently, I just had no time. It's almost like I forgot how to film videos. But yeah, once I did that line, I popped it into the lamp to cure that one line because I don't want to smudge it later. And then I pretty much do the same with the second nail, but I do it the opposite way. So now I'm focusing on the bottom of the nail and then leaving the top part white. And this is the nail what I wasn't too much of a fan of. You'll see that I put way too much nail cleaner, and it just all dispersed into one, and I just couldn't get it to work, and I eventually just gave up. Yeah, you see that once I have it all lined up together, you can see that that nail looks a bit different than the others, and it's such a pain, but you know, nothing I can do now. I'm just constantly trying to fix it, but the purple and the blue just kept like blending together because there was just too much nail cleaner liquid, and I'm just adding more and more, and it's just not working out. So please learn on my mistakes, unless you guys like how that nail came out and you want that type of effect, then go ahead. But yeah, not a fan. Especially, I mean, it probably would have been fine, but because all the others are different, it just, that one just looks odd now in the set, but that's okay. Right, so the other one is now out of the lamp. So I'm going in with another line, going into the water ink. And then what I'm doing is just using the black, and I'm drawing like a border around the nail where the water ink stuff is. And now we're pretty much doing the same thing as with the other nail with the black, but obviously the other way round as well. So with the black, you're gonna do same thing, just draw a line across where the water ink is and the white is, and then you're gonna draw another line underneath that, and then also a border, but obviously everything going from the bottom, not the top anymore. And as you can see, I'm still desperately trying to fix that nail, just trying and trying and trying and trying, but I just give up. I don't think there was just any fixing. Maybe if I wiped it all off. I haven't tried that yet. I don't know if you can, because I guess it's still like movable. I'm not too sure if the nail cleaner would just wipe it all off and I could try again. But yeah, I guess I'll never know until I try that. But for that video, I just left it. I left it to dry, and then in a second I'll be doing that black nail art thing I was talking about. So just that one black line across, then one black line underneath that, and then we're doing a border, but this time the border will go at the bottom around where the water ink is.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Right, so here are some of my blue crystals. It was also featured in a haul video, so that will be linked down in the description as well. I think it's in the same one as where I showed the wide gel polish. And they're so beautiful in person, they just look amazing, and I just felt like the white parts just looked way too bare. So I decided to put some crystals at the bottom and then at the top where the whites are. So I just ended up putting 2 crystals next to each other in a line on both nails. These are not Swarovski crystals, but they shine so much that I'm just like shocked how they're not. Like, they're so cheap on Ali. I'm just so confused. I ordered some real Swarovskis and they came, and to be honest with you, I regret it so much. I spent so much money on them, and they of course they are shiny, but like, I mean, they're not, you know, they're not much shinier than these, and I just regret it, because I could have had like 20 packs of the blue ones in all sorts of sizes, rather than like the 30 little pack that I got of Swarovskis. But yeah, now I'm going in with my top coat, and I'm just topping everything off. I'm going back to the crystals. I think I got like 1,440 of those blue crystals in a size 8 for like £1. Like, it's really cheap, and they sparkle so much, trust me. And they have all sorts of colours. Like, you see in my haul, I ordered a lot of different colours. So yeah. Right, so here is the end result. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Check out my links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!